Hello, and welcome to Educating the At-Risk Student. My name is Gwen Crow. You can reach me at my email displayed here. I have been teaching science for 20 years. I currently work at Live Oak Academy in Hays CISD in Buda, Texas. We currently serve students who are at risk of not graduating. In fact, the majority of our students are at risk. Currently, I am working on a master's in professional school counseling. The state of Texas uses these categories to define at-risk students. Often, at-risk students have multiple labels. The main two features I want to focus on today are English language learners and low socioeconomic students. These students can be marginalized in school by not having the same financial resources as their peers, reduced educational opportunities, and a lack of an adult advocating for them in the education system. As counselors, we need to understand the issues of privilege so that we can help students overcome barriers to learning. This data shows that there is a definite need to do something intensive and positive to support at-risk students. While we congratulate the 92% of students who graduated in 2018, there were still over 20,000 students who did not earn a diploma at that time. Each student truly does deserve our very best effort to reduce the dropout rate. So what are some of the factors that cause students to fall behind their grade level? Two categories I want to highlight are students in poverty and students who are English language learners. Poverty students tend to have low attendance rate, family distractions, move often, and have low expectations of themselves. ELL students can struggle when there is little to no language supports in the classroom. It can take a student an average of 6 years to learn academic English. This is a huge hurdle when there are times you are only have a student for 3 to 4 years. We know that a student who earns a high school diploma has greater earning potential than someone who does not earn a high school diploma. When schools are strategic about identifying at-risk students and having consistent supports in place, then at-risk students can thrive. The chart on the left displays the data for the class of 17 for their graduation and dropout rates. While these numbers are promising, there is still much work to be done. The PBIS initiative was originally funded in 1998. The website www.pbis.org has tons of resources and evaluation tools to implement PBIS into any level of education. The 3 tiers are rich with interactions with all students. Counselors and other adults will be able to identify students who need more intensive intervention. This graphic sums up the benefits of implementing the PBIS system. Being consistent in providing these supports will benefit all students, but the at-risk students will benefit the most. At-risk students will be able to utilize resources to their benefit. The Texas Gear Up program is run by the Texas Education Agency. It is funded by the federal grant for Gear Up. It is a national initiative to increase students from poverty participation in higher level classes in order to attend college. It is designed to follow students from 7th grade to graduation. The results for this program are very positive for students participating in higher level classes and in college enrollment. So since Texas population is increasing at a rapid rate, we know that 50% of students are considered at risk by our current label. So the increase in at-risk students in schools demands attention right now. Schools must be doing their very best to provide consistent support for at-risk students. At-risk students need someone to advocate for them in the school system. And through Gear Up, that is one opportunity to be an advocate for a student to try new things and to challenge themselves. And counselors can be instrumental in establishing a framework for success for at-risk students. Counselors also need to be effective at identifying students who are at risk quickly and get them assistance to be successful. The sooner they are identified and plugged in, the sooner they can get help, and the feeling of hopelessness is dissolved. At-risk students are not a lost cause. They are able to thrive if given the correct support.